Can you hear that beautiful singing? That's the song of a humpback whale. Hello, my name's Karen Swann and I'm the author of this book, The Tale of the Whale, which has been written by me and beautifully illustrated by Padmacandra. And there's a humpback whale in our story that I'm going to read to you today. That whale sings a song too, and he invites us to join him on a journey of wonder and discovery. Shall we start that journey together? The Tale of the Whale by Karen Swann and Padmacandra. Where land becomes sky and the sky becomes sea, I first saw the whale and the whale first saw me. And high on the breeze came his sweet sounding song. I've so much to show you if you'll come along. I scrambled aboard in the silvery light and watched cliff-top houses drift far out of sight. We floated away on the rocking horse sea. I smiled at the whale and the whale smiled at me. We sailed the blue oceans with turtles and rays and tail-splashed the seagulls in deep water bays. We danced with the dolphins that waltzed through the sea. I laughed with the whale and the whale laughed with me. I took a deep breath and we dived through the blue, and there, on the bottom, a ship with no crew. We ducked under arches, no treasure to see. I shrugged at the whale, and the whale shrugged at me. We swam over mountains, through valleys of sand, an ocean in motion, a bright, busy land with carpets of colours that breathed with the sea. I watched with the whale, and the whale watched with me. We crashed through the surface. We splashed oh so high. A splutter, a rumble, then whoosh to the sky. I'm flying, I cried to the cold ice-capped sea. I waved to the whale, and the whale waved to me. The whale's tummy rumbled, his mouth opened wide, and half of an ocean was swallowed inside. I stared at the whale as he stared back at me. I understood now what he'd brought me to see. An old water bottle, a toothbrush, a straw, a crisp packet, fishing nets, 10 bags or more, some food wrap and cartons, a large coffee cup. The soup of the ocean, he'd swallowed it up. A turtle in trouble, a gull in distress, a tightening collar, a shopping bag mess. We travelled home, saddened by all we could see. I cried with the whale, and the whale cried with me. I gazed in his eyes as I stood on the sand, and made him a promise to tell the whole land the tale of the whale and the plastic soup sea. You've heard the whale's story. Please, change it with me. The whale had so much to show us, didn't he? So many wonderful things to see on our journey, and so much beauty in the ocean. But he also wanted to show us how some of the things that we do are affecting his ocean home, and how some of the plastic that we use is collecting in the ocean and affecting him and his wildlife friends. And he was asking for our help. Now, there are many things that we could do to help the whale. We could refill our water bottles instead of buying new ones each day. And when we go to the shop, we could maybe have a look and see if we can find loose fruit and vegetables instead of buying the ones wrapped in plastic bags. We could perhaps swap out some of our crisps and sweets and chocolates and maybe choose fruit instead. Or we could arrange a litter pickup with family and friends and see if we can have a chance to clear away some of the rubbish before it gets into the ocean. Or you could maybe make a poster telling everyone the story of the whale and what he showed us. You could even write your own story about a journey through the ocean. You could maybe pick one of the other animals and go on an adventure with them. The child in the story made the whale a promise to tell the whole land the tale of the whale and the plastic soup sea. Who will you tell? I hope you enjoyed your journey on the back of a humpback whale, and I hope you enjoyed listening to the story, The Tale of the Whale. Take care.